Here, in the rugged borderlands of Scotland, an ancient tradition continues. These distinctive tartan barriers, vibrant splashes of colour against the heather-strewn landscape, serve a purpose far beyond mere decoration. They are, in fact, a lifeline for one of Britain's most enigmatic and misunderstood creatures, the wild haggis, Haggis scoticus, a creature perfectly adapted to life in the Scottish landscape. For millennia, these remarkable animals have evolved in perfect harmony with Scotland's unique ecosystem. Unlike their domesticated cousins found on dinner plates across the nation, these wild specimens maintain a precarious existence, their very survival dependent on a delicate balance of indigenous foods and cultural markers. The Haggis diet consists primarily of neeps and the occasional thistle blossom. These specialized feeding habits have rendered them utterly dependent on Scotland's native flora. But it is their extraordinary connection to tartan, that most Scottish of fabrics, that proves most fascinating to wild haggis enthusiasts. The wild haggis possesses a remarkable sensory adaptation. Special receptors in their dense fur can detect the distinctive pattern of true Scottish tartan. These patterns serve as territorial markers, reassuring the creatures they remain within their ancestral feeding grounds. Though no physical barrier prevents their crossing, not a single Haggai ventures beyond the tartan line. It is as though an invisible wall has been erected, a boundary they instinctively refuse to cross. The relationship between the wild haggis and these tartan barriers represents one of the most remarkable examples of cultural biological interdependence in the natural mythical world. Without these markers, the Haggai would wander southward, away from the neeps and native plants on which they depend. Beyond the border lies certain doom. The absence of neeps and the alien environment would prove fatal within days. The tartan barriers, maintained faithfully by Scottish wild haggis rangers, have saved countless Haggai species. This ancient bond between Scots and their beloved haggis demonstrates nature's capacity for surprising adaptations. In this case, a creature so interwoven with national identity that it responds to cultural symbols as if they were physical features of the landscape. Here on the borders of Scotland, as countless generations before them, the wild haggis continue their ancient dance with survival, guided by the protective embrace of tartan.